But the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning. You never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
We do now.
Oh.
This is it. This is the answer.
That's what made the clock break. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Daisy, and today I'm going to be watching another movie. I'm going to be watching Back to the Future, and I'm really excited about it. This is a movie that I've heard about my whole life and just never got around to watching it. I think this is also part of a series of movies. I'm not sure how many. I think is it 3? 1, 2, 3, maybe. I don't think there's more than 3, but let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm excited. I think, I don't know. I've heard that this is a fun movie, and I don't know a ton about what to expect. But I think there is like some sort of a time machine situation, and then I also know there's something about something about a car, because this is kind of random, but a while ago I saw that there was a Netflix documentary about the story of like this founder that like invented this car or something, and it was like controversial, and then I heard Back to the Future mentioned with it. So that's kind of all I know. So we'll see what this is about. We'll see if this is as fun to watch as I'm told that it is. I hope it is. But you tell me what you think of this movie, and let me know if you like which of the ones in the series you like the most, if I should watch all of them. And yeah, I like watching movies like this where there's like sequels, and it's kind of like a continuation of the stories. So yeah, I'm excited. And before I continue rambling, I'd just like to ask you for a favor. I would love it if you subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying watching these movies along with me. It really helps me out a ton. And yeah, other than that, let's just jump right in.
Research facility have denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago. Officials now attribute the discrepancy to a simple clerical error.
Ooh, everything's like automated, but just a little bit off. Not quite right.
What the hell is it?
Oh, plutonium? Is that what was stolen?
Perfect. My experiment worked. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow.
What?
Wait a minute, Doc.
Does that mean he's late
It's
to get
8:25.
somewhere?
Precisely.
Wherever he's going? Oh, school.
Go, Jennifer.
Marty, don't go this way. Strickland's looking
Oh,
for you.
guess not.
The doc said all his clock's 25 minutes slow.
Doc, am I to understand you're still hanging around with Dr. Emmett Brown McFly?
Is that an issue?
Oh, yes, sir.
You've got a real attitude problem. You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker, too.
Jeez.
I notice your band is on the roster for the dance auditions after school today. Why even bother, McFly? You don't have a chance. You're too much like your old man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
Save the clock tower! We at the Hill Valley Preservation Society think it should be preserved exactly the way it is.
He's like, all right.
I can't believe you loaned me your car without telling me it had a blind spot. I could have been killed.
Without telling me I had a blind spot.
Your insurance should pay for it. I want to know who's going to pay for this. I spilled beer all over when that car smashed into me.
He spilled beer.
Car towed all the way to your house, and all you got for me is light beer?
The other kid's sad, and then this guy is someone that seems like he's a bit annoying.
Hey, Marty, I'm at your answering service while you're outside pouting over the car. Jennifer Parker called you twice.
Oh, yeah, he was supposed to call.
Your grandpa hit him with the car and brought him into the house.
Yeah, Mom, we know. You've told us the story a million times.
Our first date. It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm. Remember, George?
Even he's not interested in the story.
The very first time on that dance floor. It was then that I realized that I was going to spend the rest of my life with him.
He's like not paying attention at all.
I forgot my video camera. Can you stop by my place and pick it up on your way to the mall?
I'm away.
Does he have the camera? Oh, that must be the dog. Einstein? Oh, is this the fancy car?
Doc!
Marty, you made it.
Yeah!
Welcome to my latest
So
experiment.
this is stock.
And this is temporal experiment number 1. Sit down.
No.
Put your seatbelt on. That's it.
He's like, where are we going?
Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch ahead.
Get that thing hooked up to the...
Oh my gosh, that remote.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour.
88. It's kind of fast. Poor dog. Oh my gosh. Please no one get hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Wait, what? Oh! It's gone.
You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car.
How do you know?
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has become the
Oh.
world's first time traveler.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
If you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? The stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Oh. Okay, is Einstein okay? Is Einstein still there? Is he gone? He's there.
He's completely unaware that anything happened. As far as he's concerned, the trip was instantaneous. That's why his watch is exactly 1 minute behind mine. He skipped over that minute to instantly arrive at this moment in time.
Interesting.
This is what makes time travel possible. It's taken me almost 30 years of my entire family fortune to realize the vision of that day.
I guess, well, 30 years, right?
I remember when this was all farmland as far as the eye could see.
This is heavy duty, Doc.
Yeah.
Does it run like on regular gasoline?
Well, this sucker's electrical, but I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
You don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium.
He's the one that stole it.
From a group of Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb, so I took their plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts. Come on, let's get you a radiation suit.
So do you use one of these cylinders each time that you travel?
25 years into the future. I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years, seeing the progress of mankind.
Let's see what he finds.
Doc, look me up when you get there.
Indeed, I will. I almost forgot to bring extra plutonium.
Would you come back? Uh-oh. Who's this?
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Who? Who do you think? The Libyans!
Oh my gosh.
Doc, wait!
Oh my gosh. What? No.
Oh, bastard!
Oh my gosh. He's going to end up in the future to get away from these people. He's going to go back in time. Because they never changed the... Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no, please don't tell me that he wrecked the car.
Take that, you mutated son of a...
Oh my gosh. He was getting shot at in present day, getting shot at in the past. Oh, that's the place where he was at before, and now it's, I guess, just getting built.
This is nuts.
Well, at least hopefully with this attire, he won't scare people. Oh, is this the clock tower that they said wasn't, or was going to be like removed or something? 1955.
Just want to use the phone.
Yeah, it's in the bag.
Great, you're alive.
They're like, what is that beep?
Hey, McFly.
Biff.
Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Oh, hey, Biff.
Oh.
Hey, guys. How are you doing?
Yeah, you got my homework finished, McFly?
That's his dad's boss. Oh, and that's his dad. Oh, he lost him. Oh my gosh.
He's a peeping Tom.
Oh my gosh.
Dad!
Been asleep for almost 9 hours now.
Did he go back?
Horrible nightmare. Dreamed that I went back in time.
Safe and sound now, back in good old 1955.
He's still
1955. You're my mom.
Oh my gosh, it's his mom.
Call me Marty.
Marty?
So I guess this was supposed to be how she met his dad, right? His dad should have gotten hit by that car.
Up there.
Oh my gosh.
So tell me, Marty, how long have you been in court?
Excuse me.
Well, I guess you're a sailor.
A sailor.
Do you know where Riverside Drive is?
It's the other end of town, a block past Maple, east end of town.
Block past Maple. That's John F. Kennedy Drive.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
Oh yeah.
Don't you think he ought to spend the night? I mean, after all, Dad almost killed him with the car.
I gotta go. Thanks very much. It was wonderful. You were all great. See you all later. Much later.
Much later. I guess that must have been what happened with his dad. Wow, that's a big house.
I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented.
I haven't invented any time machine.
Not yet.
Then tell me, future boy, who's president of the United States in 1985?
Ronald Reagan.
He's like, yeah, right.
The actor?
He's an actor.
The bruise in your head. I know how that happened. You told me the whole story. You were standing on your toilet and you were hanging a clock and you fell and you hit your head on the sink. And that's when you came up with the idea for the flux capacitor.
Just when he's going to believe him. He has to believe him. He believed him.
Hey, Doc, this is it.
Oh, he's going to show him the video.
What on earth is this thing I'm wearing?
Well, this is a radiation suit.
Radiation suit. Of course. Because of all the fallout from the atomic wars. No. This sucker's electrical. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. What did I just say?
Yeah, he's like, what? Electrical what? Who?
But the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning. You never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
We do now.
Oh.
This is it. This is the answer.
That's what made the clock break.
That a bolt of lightning is going to strike the clock tower at precisely 10:04 p.m. next Saturday night. You must not see anybody or talk to anybody. Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
Looks like it's already having those.
Buddy, I have been looking all over for you. You remember me? The guy who saved your life the other day? Yeah, good. There's somebody I'd like you to meet.
Oh, he's going to set them up?
Lorraine, I'd like you to meet my good friend, George McFly. Hi, it's really a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, no.
How's your head?
Oh, good. Fine.
Oh, I've been so worried about you ever since you ran off the other night. Are you okay?
It's not going to work.
There's a rhythmic ceremonial ritual coming up.
Of course, the enchantment under the sea dance.
Yeah.
George, buddy.
He's like, you again? Jeez.
Now, Lorraine, she really likes you.
She really likes you.
She wants you to ask her to the enchantment under the sea dance. Really?
Oh, my gosh.
I think she'd rather go with somebody else.
Oh, my gosh.
Biff.
Oh, no. Not the bully.
You heard her. She said, get your meat hooks off. Please.
He's like, whoops, sorry.
I'm telling you, George, if you do not ask Lorraine to that dance, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
Not you or anybody else on this planet is going to make me change my mind.
Oh, my gosh.
I am an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan.
I have to ask Lorraine out, but I don't know how to do it. All right, okay, listen, keep your pants on. She's over in the cafe.
Keep your pants on.
Give me a milk. Chocolate.
Chocolate milk for courage.
I'm George McFly. I'm your density.
Destiny, not density. Yeah.
Now, whoa, Biff. What's that?
Oh. He used one of his own tricks. One of Biff's tricks. Oh. Oh my gosh, they're gonna crash against the car. Oh no.
9 o'clock. You're strolling through the parking lot. You see us struggling in the car. You walk up
Oh my
the door and you
gosh.
say, "You're lying, George."
But don't mess it up this time.
Hey, you, get your damn hands off her.
Okay, that's an easy one.
You come up. You punch me in the stomach. I'm out for the count. And you and Lorraine live happily ever after.
Oh, it's already Saturday night?
You're Dr. Brown. On the night that I go back in time, you will be shot by terrorists.
Oh, he's leaving him a letter?
Do you mind if we park for a while?
That's a great idea.
Oh my god, so funny. His mom was like,
Marty, I'm almost 18 years
girls
old.
might
Not like I've never parked before.
when I was young, girls did not do these kind of things. And now look at her. Oh, this was the time that he was supposed to meet them.
You know what I do in those situations?
What?
I don't worry.
He's supposed to be doing this to her.
This is all wrong. I don't know what it is, but when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing my brother.
Oh my gosh.
No. Staying right here with me. Come on, Lorraine. Come on. No, leave her alone, you bastard. Well, go on. This ain't no peep show.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and then this.
That's for messing up my hair. What the hell are you doing to my car? Hey, beat it, spook. This don't concern you.
Oh, the band. Oh.
Whose are these? Mine. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
This Biff guy. Looks like it's making him mad too. Oh. That's what he needed to do. Cute. It worked. Not exactly according to plan, but it worked.
If there's no music, they can't dance. If they can't dance, they can't kiss. If they can't kiss, they can't fall in love.
They're like, what are you talking about?
Unless you know somebody else that can play the guitar.
Him. Aw.
Scram, McFly. I'm cutting in.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
Oh. Came back for her. And they fell in love. Okay, now the lightning. What time was that supposed to be again?
If you guys ever have kids, and one of them, when he's 8 years old, accidentally sets fire to the living room rug, go easy on
Oh
him.
my gosh.
Okay.
That was very specific.
The lightning strike, which will be exactly 7 minutes.
Okay, he still has a little bit of time.
Everything will be fine. Right.
Oh.
What's the meaning of this?
You'll find out in 30 years.
It's about the future.
Oh my gosh.
Your life depends on it.
No!
Oh
In that case, I'll tell you straight out.
God. Oh.
You get the cable. I'll throw the rope down.
Right. I got it.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna try to reattach it, but they're running out of time. And this thing is still not attached. Oh!
We have more time. Wait a minute. I got all the time I want. I got a time machine. I can just go back early and warn him.
But then how is he gonna get back? What? Oh no! Oh my. Did he get it? Oh! But he went back, right? He's like, I did it! Oh, and oh my gosh. Oh, they're on their way. Oh no. Wait, so again? Oh, wait. What?
You're alive.
Oh, was he wearing a bulletproof vest?
How did you know? I never got a chance to tell you.
He put it back together. Oh my gosh. He was warned.
So how far ahead are you going?
About 30 years.
Oh, and there's Einstein.
Look me up when you get there, all right? This will be about 47.
I will.
Oh my gosh. And the song, Take Me Back in Time, it says.
Nightmare.
Oh, what a nightmare.
I think we need a rematch.
Oh, a rematch. Why? Were you cheating?
Oh my gosh, look at these two.
Good morning, sleepyhead. Morning, Gabe.
Morning, Mom.
Elena.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, the car is fine.
Why am I always the last one to know about these things?
See, there's Biff out there.
Mr. McFly! Mr. McFly, this just arrived. Oh, hi, Marty. I think it's your new book.
Oh, he never lost his confidence in writing.
Oh, you a sight for sore eyes. Let me look at you.
Marty, you're acting like you haven't seen me in a week.
Exactly. Oh. Oh my God, he's back.
Marty! You've got to come back with me.
The fashions of the future.
Well, what are you talking about? What happens to us in the future? We become assholes?
Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
What?
We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Road? Where we're going, we don't need.
Oh my gosh. Where are they going? Oh my gosh. That was great. Oh my God, that was so fun. Okay, so I mean, if I didn't know there was a continuation to these or to this movie, there was going to be more, I would be like, I need to know what's going to happen next. There has to be a sequel because clearly they left it off with like a major cliffhanger. Like, what is going on? Marty and Jennifer, I guess, get married, have kids, and something's up with their kids. I am so curious. So I love how I did not expect that when he came back, like his whole reality was going to be completely different because it seemed like he was kind of taking some steps to prevent his future. This is going to be confusing talking about future and past. His future in 1986 from being different when he went back to 1986 after having been in 1955. Like he tried to make sure, even though he kind of interfered with his mom and dad meeting the way they were supposed to, he tried to like get them somehow to come together anyway. And I guess, yeah, he didn't consider the Biff situation and also like the impact he had on like his dad with like the few like small things he told him. Like when his dad, I thought that was so cool. Like when his dad was like, oh, yeah, I write, but I'm not gonna ever show anybody my writing. What if I, somebody rejects it and says it's horrible or whatever? And he was like, you never know what you can accomplish, blah, blah, blah. And like that stuck with his dad. I loved that. Also because I think that that's like how like we kind of that's how life really is for us, right? Like sometimes there's things that like somebody randomly says when we're a kid or a teenager or a young adult, and then it just ends up like sticking with us forever, whether it's good or bad, right? Whether it's somebody just telling us like his dad was always told he was a loser. And if nobody maybe came in and told him like you need to be confident in yourself and fight for what you want and you want the girl, go get her. And then he did that with his dad. And then next thing you know, now his dad's like this super like confident guy that's now writing his first book and publishing it. That was pretty cool. So I really, really liked that. I also thought it was interesting, just like, I don't know, how Yeah, well, first, yeah, just like tiny little things made changes to the future. But I thought it was interesting how, I mean, this takes place in 1986. And so they're talking about going 30 years into the future. I just wonder like what like their version of that is. I mean, he's talking something about flying. I don't know if he actually like, does he, like, were they thinking that that we were going to be flying 30 in just 30 years? Just like everywhere instead of driving. I'm so curious. I think it'll be so interesting to see what their version of the future is, kind of like watching the Jetsons or something. I don't know. So that'll be interesting. I'm looking down because like I wrote some thoughts down as I was watching. And then yeah, with Biff, same thing as like with his dad, right? Where his dad had, wasn't super confident and then had some things that happened that made him become confident and like changed, I guess, like his trajectory. Like the same thing happened with Biff, where like I guess he was like the super confident guy, kind of, and not kind of, the bully. And then like somebody put him in his place and like things changed after that. Because at the very beginning, that like first scene we see, Biff is being like a complete idiot to Marty's dad. And yeah, that definitely wasn't the case afterwards. But yeah, I thought that was neat. And yeah, I thought like when he was going to leave 1955 and come back to 1986, I was thinking like, okay, right. So that's like he comes back and now everything's back to normal. And like this is where we wrap up the story. And like nowhere was I thinking like, oh, I'm really going to want to know what happens next. But now I really want to know what happens next. Yeah, like where is the doc taking them? I'm so incredibly curious to see. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. I liked it. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in watching the next one. And I would love to know, yeah, what did you guys think when you watched this? Did you watch it like when it came out or did you watch it afterwards like I did? I'm curious to know. And let me know if I should watch the next one as well. How many movies are? I think it's just 3. So yeah, which one's your favorite? I'd love to hear in the comments. And before I wrap up, I would love to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.